Taylor Swift revealed the details of what can only be described as the most epic failure of a first date with none other than the charming and charismatic Travis Kelce in a recent interview that sent shockwaves through the celebrity gossip mill. Swift wrote a hilarious recount of the mishaps that occurred during their initial meeting, turning what was meant to be a romantic evening into a comedy of mistakes. Forget about dreamy settings and romantic rendezvous. And you really should listen to this one if you believe that you have been on horrible dates. With this one, our queen set a record for the worst first dates ever. What do you think? In a recent conversation, Taylor Swift spilled the truth about Travis Kelce. She revealed her unwavering first date rule to the NFL star without holding back. Can we talk about how this year Taylor was named Person of the Year by Time magazine? And it wasn't only because of her incredible career stunts. Her romantic life was also quite turbulent. She first ended her relationship with British actor Joe Alwyn, but she later found love with NFL star Travis Kelce. Apparently, Taylor Swift is completely smitten with Travis Kelce, and it all started in the sweetest way possible when he made fun of her for turning him down during the Eras tour. It turns out that their first date was considerably more of a private affair than the public appearance at Arrowhead Stadium in September, so forget about the assumption that it was. Swift spilled everything when discussing their first meeting, stating that it all began when Travis very sweetly attacked me on his podcast, which I found to be quite ironic. She revealed the information, saying that they immediately began hanging out. We actually spent a good deal of time together without anyone knowing, which is something I'm thankful for as it allowed us to get to know one another. We had been a couple by the time I attended that first game. A few folks who believe they witnessed our first date at that game. We would never be insane enough to begin a first date. Whether it's Harry Styles or Tom Hiddleston, Taylor Swift likes to keep the early stages of her romances private given her history of high-profile partnerships and her extensive list of past partners. She won't be seen posing with a new partner until after they've been dating for a considerable amount of time. Joe Alwyn and Taylor Swift's romance was renowned for being quiet. They haven't appeared in public very often, and although Taylor thanked Joe Alwyn in her Grammy speech, the actor has largely avoided drawing attention to their relationship. Following the performance, it appears that the Cornelia Street singer is adopting a fresh outlook on love. She shares personal details about her dating experience with someone else in the spotlight. The 33-year-old musician went on to explain, stating that he would be able to pursue his passion since a relationship is public knowledge. We're being there for one another. We don't give a damn about other people being there. In an effort to give her fans a feeling of closure, the singer recognized how important it is to preserve her privacy and avoid the limelight in her relationships. On the other hand, you have to work hard to ensure that nobody finds out that you're seeing someone, she said. And we're just proud of each other as time went on. We adore the fact that Travis is not the only one who has discovered her. No, sir. He had been observing her for some time. Look into this. In an interview, Kelce actually played a round of Kiss, Marry, Kill with Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Ariana Grande as the alternatives. He thought, damn, that's really bad. I wish to kill none of them. Subsequently, he says, in 2023, there are speculations that Swift and someone else are dating, which puts that interview back in the public eye. Let's rewind to July of 2023, when Kelce revealed on his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason, an NFL player for the Philadelphia Eagles, about missing his opportunity to shoot at Swift's Eras Tour stop in Kansas City, Missouri. Kelce divulges, that is now a misconnection. All right. Jason wondered if Kelce was referring to his phone number or his jersey number. Which one, you know? Kelce replied. Then, in September 2023, there was a swirl of rumors, rocking Foundry Forever and Always, a pair pendant showcasing an opal teardrop stone. Swift was spotted out and about in New York City. Later, fans learned that Kelce was born with an opal as a birthstone. Given that he is a Libra, there is speculation that the necklace could be a clever little Easter egg. After spilling the tea, the messenger informs us that Swift and Kelce have been spending time together behind closed doors. According to a leak, Taylor and Travis have been spending time together in secret. A few weeks ago, she saw him while visiting New York City. There was a twist to that, though. That same day, A different source reveals something unexpected to Entertainment Tonight. Kelce isn't Swift's covert new lover. No, their relationship is not official. And over the next few weeks, these outlets continue to emphasize that point. That's one approach to make sure everyone is alert. During his appearance on the TNF Nightcap's post-game interview, Kelce brother Jason added further teasing to the relationship rumors, and then on that very same day, Kelce deftly sidestepped some questions regarding Swift during an interview with Andrew Siciliano. "I know what you writers want to hear, and you want to hear more about that," Kelce replied with ease. "I also won't be giving you anything right now. Let's talk about maintaining confidentiality." Afterward, on September 20, Jason humorously gave the Taylor-Travis romance rumors a spin when making an appearance on Audacity Sports Radio 94 WIP. Jason teases, "It's hard to answer because I don't really know a lot about Travis's love life," just in response to questions regarding the rumors circulating about his brother Swift. "I try to remain out of that realm and keep his business mostly to himself. Having said that, I believe he's doing fantastic and that everything he said is accurate. Additionally, I hope this thing takes off." He then lets go of the explosive. "No, I'm not serious. I have no idea what's going on." On Swift's side, sources conducted additional investigation later that day. The source revealed that she and Travis had gone together twice, but nothing serious. They have been texting for the past week, and she finds him to be charming. Though he has told her he would love to keep seeing her, he is a little embarrassed by the amount of attention they are receiving. The insider went on to say that they are watching how things develop, emphasizing that Swift is living her best life as a fun girl. Back then, on September 21st, Kelce broke the beans during an interview with the Pat McAfee show, claiming that he invited Swift to one of his games. And guess what? She did, in fact, arrive. The amount of attention this has received recently is funny. Regarding the dating rumors, Kelce chuckled and said it was like playing telephone. "Nobody genuinely understands what's going on, especially with my brother Jason Kelce giving both sides of the story live on television. He is unsure. It is accurate. That and this." Travis gets right to the point when discussing his relationship status with Swift. "I made a bold statement. I kicked the ball into her territory. You know, I've seen you kill it on stage at Arrowhead Stadium." I told her, "You'll have to see which one's a touch more bright when you watch me kill it on the stage in Arrowhead. Therefore, we'll have to wait and see what happens soon." Then, Swift accepts Kelce's invitation and goes to his game in Kansas City on September 24. Pictures showed her sitting with his mother in the grandstands. According to later information, it was her first time seeing his family, and everything went according to plan. The first visual proof of Swift and Kelce's time together is even captured on camera as they leave the game together. Just before going to the game, Swift visited Kelce's friends and family at his house, according to information leaked by the Daily Mail. They say she spent an hour with them before ending the day on a party bus that took them to the stadium. He's at Prime's social rooftop, where they celebrated with his teammates and families. Kelce and Swift became quite close, and so this sweet couple came to be. Even though their start was less than ideal, they were rejected for the bracelet and all, it ended up working out quite well. What are your thoughts then? Tell us in the comments section below. To be the first to see my future video, please click the bell symbol and subscribe button if you enjoyed this one. Every week, I share updates like this one where I reveal the trade secrets of your most beloved celebs.